Hey guys, my name is Ej, and today I got a little bit of Domination on Subbase using the Scar H. And there's two important things, like gameplay-wise, that I want to stress this game. But I'm going to talk about that in just a second when the action starts picking up. But first, there's no updates on when Black Ops coming in. I checked the tracking and whatever on the internet, and it still says it's in China and ready to ship. So I don't know when it's gonna be here, but hopefully this coming week I'm gonna throw some Black Ops videos up for you guys. Alright, so this game I was going for a nuke originally and get upset at kill number 24, I think. And I'm gonna die like 1 or 2 times first. But the first thing I want to stress is the gun you choose. You see, this game I'm using the Scar H, and that's because this map it's not really a really long range map. There's some like open spots like right here. They're not that big, and a guy sneaks up behind me. I don't know how I didn't hear him. But you gotta choose the gun according to your map. So there's no guns that you could really go all out use on any map and dominate every time. The Scar H is pretty versatile, but the AK-47 it's extremely powerful, but has a lot of bouncing up and down and recoil. So if you're on Wasteland, it might not be the gun of choice. So right when you get into a game, just look at the map, think of how the layout is, and choose your gun accordingly. And I'll probably end up using the Scar H the most out of all of them, just because it's really powerful. There's not a lot of recoil, and yeah, it's pretty accurate going down range. And then on bigger maps, use M16, maybe a sniper. Small maps, you can go like TAR-21, AK-47. And yeah, that's pretty much all about choosing the guns. But I don't always do that when sometimes I'm just trying to have fun. I'll just, go intervention or bear on Ruster or on Scrapyard or something in a free-for-all game just to have a little bit of fun. But if you're really going for the kill streaks, you have to really look at the map and say, well, this map is so big, there's so many places, and this is the best gun for the map. Like, I realized I was using the TAR a really lot, and I got into a game on Wasteland, chose the TAR automatically because I was just doing so good with it, and got destroyed because it was bouncing around. And I thought back, I said, well, this is Wasteland, I should probably take out my M16, and got a few more kills before the game ended. And that's that. And the other thing, that guy had no idea how he got there, but whatever, it's alright. But the other thing is where you feel comfortable on the map. Nice commando lunge without commando. Nice. But you have to really feel comfortable where you are on the map. You see me stay on this side of the map for the most part because there's a lot of cover, and I don't know, I just feel comfortable here. And you have to find that part of the map where you don't want to leave, and there's a lot of good cover. There'll be like open places for the enemy to just like run through, and like right here, see you have good cover there. There's only going to be bullet penetration to kill you pretty much, and it's a lot of reduced damage. He's wide open, and from my payload I stay right over here because this one, I think it's either that guy or one of these guys, but he just keeps spawning and coming up here, and I realize that, so I just stay up here and take him out. And I'm gonna stay right around up here. Yeah, there he is again. He's just gonna keep coming over and over again. But you have to really find that spot that you feel comfortable. This is my spot for this map, I guess. And on free for all, I would You still find the part of the map, but I like to expand it a lot. I just run around. I just have fun in free-for-all for the most part, unless I'm really going for some high kill streak, which I'm doing here. And get my Pavlo in a little bit. I run and hide, and I get a few kills with the chopper gunner and whatnot, but get upset by someone on my team, and he steals my kill. I get an assist on it, and get killed by a sniper. So you always have to be at that spot where you have complete cover, and I wasn't really paying attention to my flanks, and the guy just comes up above me and gets me. So you really gotta stay right around here. I get the Pavlo from that kill right there. And another thing, going for the big kill streaks, you want to have a spot where no one's gonna find you, or like, yeah, no one's would look there. And for this map, I have like 2 or 3 spots. You always want to have a few spots on both sides of the map. And mine's right under these stairs. He can get in. No one's gonna see you. No one's gonna, even if they go up the stairs, they're not gonna see you without a UAV. And just stay right down there. And you get your chopper gunner. And the reason I'm using Pavlo, I'm pretty sure I can get the Pavlo, 9 out of 10 games. And when you get it, you can't call in your chopper right away. But if you're in your spot, like I am right here, if you're in that spot, your Pavlo is just gonna start racking it up. And I think I get like I get like a 16 kill streak because of my Pavlo. And it, it's just so overwhelming to everybody, and it just destroys them. And yeah, then I get my chopper gunner, call it in, and I don't know, I guess I have to use the chopper gunner more often because it's kind of ugly. I thought I killed him, didn't. He gets to the other side, and yeah, it's kind of ugly. So if I had more chopper gunner skills, I would have definitely got a nuke in this game. But whatever, the gameplay was still alright. And I get a little double kill there. And I'm gonna get to, I think it's like 22 kills or something like that in it. And then they call in a Harrier. Yeah, if they didn't call in that Harrier, that would have probably, I would have probably got the nuke. Because I was at, I don't know what I was at right here. I was getting there, and it gets shot down by the Harrier. And if you don't know Harriers, they'll shoot like little missiles at helicopters and stuff, and they'll shoot them down. So if you have like a Harrier and you're just doing like 357 or setup or something, and guy's doing pretty good on the other team, just wait to call it in a little bit, because you never know, he might call in a chopper gunner, and then he'll tear it down before he gets to do any damage. And I'm waiting for this guy to come down, because I saw him run up there, and I'm kind of camping there. I thought that was him, but it wasn't. And I kind of start patrolling this little spot indoors because they have the Harrier up and they're about to have a attack helicopter up. So I'm trying to stay in this building, and I pick up a little kill there. And they're all trying to rush A for some reason, or not rush A, but they're all trying to get to A. But if you're playing Domination, you should really, if you have the 2 flags, either C and B or A and B, you want something in B, whatever in B, and you want to really hold those, because the enemy's going to keep spawning at A, and you could really spawn trap them, which is pretty much what we're getting here, because we keep spawning at A, obviously. And if you take A, your guys will probably spawn around C and B, and then the enemy will take your other 2 flags. So if you have 2 out of 3 flags, like A and B or C and B, you just hold those flags and don't go after A, or else they'll start spawning in random spots, and you get a lot of kills from the spawn trapping. And I didn't want to leave this spot because of the helicopter. I didn't want to risk running out. I'm pretty sure I'm at, no, I'm not at 24 yet. I'm at 23 right now. If you're keeping track, you can keep track, I guess. Nope, I was at 24 right there, and I get sniped by a guy up there. And Nope. I was kind of pissed because I thought I was getting the nuke, and my parents were screaming at me to come out for dinner, and yeah, so I get in trouble and I don't get a nuke, so this kind of sucks. It's kind of crappy way to end the night, yeah, because this is the last game of the night. Didn't play a lot today. I only played some little bit of free-for-all, but I didn't record any of it. I was just having some fun, and decided to start recording at the end of the night, and didn't get that many games in. Got like 2 games in, and well, I guess I'm just gonna throw this one up because I'm trying to get like 1 game up every day, and start loading up my channel. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The game's about to end right here. Yep. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, hope you learned some tactic stuff, I guess. And send me a message or something, and give me an idea for a gameplay. Thanks, guys.